Have you ever been masturbating and thought about your cousin?
I'm your cousin.
Have you ever had sex and during you thought about your cousin?
Here I am again.
Have you ever played cards and you thought about your cousin?
King of cousins.
Have you ever been watching Regis and Kathy Lee and said, hey, Kathy Lee's pretty hot, but you looked a little closer and she was your cousin?
I am not Kathy Lee.
You ever been at the zoo and saw two lions humping and said, hey, I think I'd like to try that with my cousin?
Rawr.
Have you ever been to the Build-A-Bear store and while they were stuffing the bear, you thought about your cousin?
Ouch.
If you answered yes to any of these questions, then I have the perfect website for you. Cuzfuck.com! Cuzfuck.com is the #1 website that unites cousins together in more ways than one.
How does it work?
I didn't know you spoke English! We have people working round the clock for little pay, tracing your specific family tree and genealogy.
But isn't it wrong to fuck your own cousin?
Absolutely! Not! If royalty can do it, why can't us commoners do it? We'll find your cousins, half cousins, first cousins, second cousins, third cousins, any cousins, dead or alive. We guarantee it! I've seen sites charge a lot of money for this. How much does it cost? More questions! And I'm glad you asked. Other sites charge $600, $700, maybe even $1,000. But with Cuzfuck.com, you only pay $100. That's right, $100. And with that $100, you get a name, an address. You also get a Rooflin starter kit. And if that's not enough, ask these Cuzfuckers!
So I was over at my grandparents' house the other day looking through their old photo albums when I came across this beautiful woman in this picture. I asked my grandmother if she knew who it was, and the only word she could spit out of her stupid senile mouth was cousin. I was like, Grandma, can you at least just tell me what her name was? Do you remember that much? And she said, cousin. Thanks for nothing, Grandma. But then I remembered Cuzfuck.com. They found her in only 2 days. Her name is Ophelia. She's 35 years old with 2 kids and a husband. And she looks really fucking amazing naked, and it's a great fuck too. Thanks, Cuzfuck.com.
Recently, my mom passed away. That's where I met Javier. He ran some kind of website, brought cousins together. After he kept talking to me, he found out that I have never had sex before. He said it would make me feel better. It did not. After I did that with my cousin, he told me that all my cousins were deceased, but one was buried 4 days ago, and he dug her up. Thank you.
I was adopted at the age of 14. I didn't know my cousins. I didn't even know my real last name. But thanks to Cuzfuck.com's outstanding research team, I was able to locate my cousins within weeks. And guess what? One of them is my next door neighbor. I wanted to screw him, but I never had the confidence. But now that I know that we're related, I feel much more comfortable around him. Especially since we fucked. We're getting married in May. He doesn't even know we're related. Thanks, Cuzfuck.com!
I wish she was my cousin!
Hi. My cousin and I made a pact when we were 7 years old that if we were still virgins by the time we were 30, we'd fuck each other. Well, I turned 30 last week, and I was still a virgin. I decided to see if she was still on the deal and called her up. She didn't answer the phone, so then I text messaged her. She didn't respond. So then I Facebooked her. Account suddenly vanishes. The only thing I could do was turn to cussfuck.com. They found her in a day, and they provided me all the necessary tools to get the job done right. So one morning, I break into her home, pour some roofies in her morning coffee, watch her pass out on the floor, and then I fuck her right there on her kitchen floor. She didn't feel like a virgin, but what do I know? It was my first time. In 30 years. She's pregnant. Thanks, cussfuck.com!
You should name the baby after me! Javier!
Excuse me, I'm a homosexual. Can you help me fuck my cousin too?
You're no different than anyone else. We'll find you a cousin to fuck, gay or straight, guaranteed!
I still don't believe you.
If you don't fuck your cousin in the next 2 hours, I'll fuck you, guaranteed! With no condom! Fuck, 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 fuck you in the asshole! Bare dick! No condom! I'll spit on your asshole and use it as lube! I'll whiten your teeth! With my sperm! I'll fuck you like you're my cousin!
When I was a little boy, I always had this infatuation with my cousin Mario and his big bulge. I used to have these dreams about him fucking me senseless and coming all over my body. And thanks to cussfuck.com, it happened 3 times.
Shut up. Get that camera out of your face. Come on, squirt it on my hole.
You see? cussfuck.com is helping people out every day! And if you log on in the next 15 minutes, you get the 2-for-1 special. That's right, 2 cousins for the price of 1. What's better than fucking 1 cousin? Fucking 2 cousins. You can even fuck them at the same time. We call that a cuss 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 sandwich. If you're not fucking your cousin right now, you should be. So log on today. And remember, why do we fuck? 'Cause we can.
Thanks, cussfuck.com!